right in front of our eyes, he turned into an old man. Hey.
When did we record? Last Sunday?
Yeah, last Sunday.
Morning? Night?
Morning. Sometime.
Was there a game?
Oh, last Sunday is when it was really, really hot outside. Remember?
Yeah, remember I had a headache?
Oh,
yeah. And we kind of went off on everything.
Yeah, after that game.
Yeah, well, here we are on episode 15.
And today is...
Right? 15?
I think so.
All right, well.
14.
No, it's 15. No, it's 14.
What is today?
Sunday,
The date?
May 20th.
Are you sure?
Yeah. 2018.
In the year of our Lord.
2000 and then 10 and then 8. Are you really gonna do that?
Yeah, I am.
Center that logo like we're sponsored by those by that trash company, by that garbage company.
That is people dedicated to quality.
Okay, well, how come at the Crawdad Stadium they used to sell out a Chick-fil-A every night, but now that they switched to PDQ, they're throwing away 50 sandwiches every game?
Now,
Huh?
you made those numbers up.
Jeremy made those numbers up. I'm saying I just went off of what he said, and it sounds right. I'm not going to fact check that, but it sounds about right. PDQ's awful.
I like the shit. Oh, man, I cussed. I said I wasn't going to cuss. I don't know that I said that out loud, but I gave myself a pep talk in my head.
Want some chicken, but it's Sunday? Well, PDQ's close enough. That should be their slogan. It's like Chick-fil-A, but not good. We ready
Chick-fil-A.
to start recording?
We're waiting on her, as always.
I'm ready. I'm just writing some notes. I like to know what we did.
Alright, well, I'm going to start the show by asking Alan a question.
Oh, fuck my life.
Wow.
No, it's not a
Alan.
trivia question, it's just a question. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 15, or 14, I already messed up, the Dirty Balls podcast. I'm Ethan Benfield. We're here, as usual, on a very, very stormy afternoon. It's thunder and lightning. Very,
Wet.
very frightening. And wet. We had to dry off with some towels because it's just a torrential flood out there. But we're still here, and we're still recording because we love you fans out there that want this show every week, and we brave the elements in this house to bring y'all the show. And so if I get stuck on the way out in some mud, just know it was for you, the fans. So a couple minutes ago, Alan teased some news, and he probably wanted to wait till later in the show to talk about it, but I want to talk about it now because he won't tell me what it is, and apparently it involves the Braves. And he doesn't know.
I feel like it's gonna
I was watching the
be
Braves.
upsetting.
He was
to you.
watching the Braves.
I was watching the Braves game before I came here, but it was muted.
Did you watch that Braves clip where
So-
the players were talking about Yanni and Laurel?
No, I've not actually listened to that yet. I know what it is, but I've not done it yet.
Clip, and I really like that guy, that Australian guy. I like the way he talks.
Oh.
Moreland. Peter,
Oh, yeah,
I believe
Peter
his
Moreland,
name.
yeah. But
I like him.
that Yanni, I've not actually. I've heard about that. It's all over the internet. Somehow I've made it like a weekend without actually hearing it, and I intend to do it. I fall to every internet trend immediately, and this one I've made it a week,
Well,
and I'm
now
not.
you know he's going to pull it up and make you listen to it. I don't know what you
Well,
thought
what's
was going
my
to
point?
That's
happen.
really stupid.
No.
We don't. That's not important for podcasting.
Are you sure?
Every podcast, everybody and their mom and their cousin's dog has been putting videos on the internet talking about it. We don't need to be another one.
Do you know if it's yogurt or joker?
We can be unique and not talk about that. We can be the only podcast in the world that doesn't
Too
bring
late.
that up.
I already ruined it. See?
That-
I ruin things all the time.
Anyway, Alan, what's the news that I apparently missed out on hearing today because I was watching the Braves
Oh, you
game
don't
in
know?
Oh, you didn't know?
Should I call somebody?
Phone a friend.
No, I mean, whatever. All right, you were going for a Road Dogg reference, and I
I
thought,
was.
yeah, you said, oh, yeah, and I said I should call somebody.
I didn't know. I just.
I'll explain it later.
No, don't.
That's okay.
Anyway, what's the news?
Oh, Lewis Brinson hit a grand slam in the game.
He doesn't play for the Braves.
Nope, but they're playing Braves.
It was a terrible game. We were getting kicked whenever
Lewis Brinson grand slam, upper deck. There's your news, buddy.
That's the news.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, what
There may have been some transactions. that
What
happened.
does Lewis Brinson use to hit a home run with?
A bat.
Okay, and
And
then,
who's his favorite player?
Jose Batista.
who no longer plays for the Braves?
Yeah! Woo! Get out of here, Jose. See you later. Adios. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Flip your bat that away to the exit.
Get out of here. You fired.
All right, end of the show. Hope y'all had a good one.
Woo! All right, cool. Really? That's it? I mean, that could have been it.
I mean, that's why I wanted to end the show with that, because that would be awesome.
Oh,
You don't
man.
end the show. I end the show.
That would have ended the show today.
That's not how this goes.
That's some beautiful news. I'm glad I know that now. I'm glad I could hear it here first.
It's what I try to do.
All right.
Breaking news here first.
Do. Breaking news. No more Jose Batista. Well, that's, I'm spent. I don't know what else we can talk about. That's all the emotion I have for today.
I mean, that was all I have besides my promotions.
All right.
Bye bats.
Okay.
Bye-bye, bats.
That way, if he would have got it, he wouldn't have known.
Oh.
So you have anything to talk about, Jennifer?
Are you setting me up for something? Because I don't know that
No,
I
I'm
do.
not saying
I mean, we had lunch at PDQ.
Gross. We could make this an extremely short show because we were supposed to be
Do you
going.
have plans tonight?
Yes, actually.
What kind of plans you got?
I'm hanging out with some friends later. Yeah, I have those. Crazy, right?
What are y'all going to be doing?
I don't know. We're just gonna go get something to eat.
Named Pamela?
What?
Huh? Pamela?
Is that your friend, Paula?
No, I'm just gonna go and eat with my friends Marcus and Chelsea.
Do they know
You're
you're
a
coming?
third wheel.
Yeah. I throw a wheel with them all the time. I'm like their son, even though we're all the same age.
You're everybody's son.
I'm Alan's son, according to a lot of umpires.
Well, we were supposed to be in Kinston today.
But we're not.
Sad day.
Nope.
Yeah.
We're saving money.
We just decided not to make a 4-hour drive there and 4-hour drive back.
Somebody's phone just went off.
I don't know. Jennifer.
That was a Frisco notification.
Ooh, what's it say? Breaking news!
Speaking of Frisco, what
Corpus
happened?
Christi now leads Frisco. You didn't want to hear that.
Oh.
But speaking of Frisco, yeah. What else exciting's going down there in Frisco?
This guy is back in the lineup. His name's Yanio Perez.
Woo,
He
Yanni
is off the disabled list. I saw Jocelyn send me a video of him getting his first hit back. It was awesome. And then last night, he hit a double with 3 RBIs. So,
Alright, get back into it, Yanni.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Laurel O. Perez?
nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So you got a bunch of Kansas City stuff on. Is there anything about them you want
This
to
is
say?
my outfit that I was going to wear yesterday when we went to go see Chase Below.
This
Chase
was my
Below.
birthday shirt. Chase, like I told you, this is what Jen got me for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
We were getting ready to go. Let's see, when was it? Thursday, maybe?
Was it Thursday or
I
Friday?
think,
I think it was Thursday.
yeah, it was Thursday. Chase sent me a message and said that they're sending him down to Arizona, over to Arizona, however you want to say it.
Well,
Um,
it's west, so that would be over.
Over, yeah. So, well, it's actually down for him because Wilmington is up north.
But if we're talking
Delaware.
about like in the system, then he's going down because it's AA to sing or
Well, it's not. It's just he's not hurt. He's just going down there to catch again because they did have him playing first and DHing forever. So it's been a while since he's been behind the plate, and they want to get him back down there to catch a couple games.
That brings up a weird thing. I know that Texas doesn't have. I know that Lakewood it isn't a Texas team, but let's just say, for example, let's just pretend that Lakewood and Hickory are in the same system, and Lakewood's AA because Lakewood's in New Jersey. Let's pretend like you're in Hickory. Let's pretend like you're in Lakewood, and you get sent. Wait, let me back that up. Let's pretend like Lakewood is single A, and Hickory's AA. Would you call that being sent down to Hickory because you're going south, but you're going up in the system?
Oh, you want to play that game? Okay, I got one. Last night, when the catcher walks up to the mound, what is that called?
It's a mound visit.
Okay, and you get charged for those, right?
Yes.
What
Okay,
happens if
but
we
what
flip
if-
that?
What if the pitcher walks to home plate?
That should count as a mound visit. I
But
think.
he's not visiting
he
the
didn't visit
mound.
the mound.
That's a
Plate
plate
visit.
visit.
Yeah.
Do
Do
those
they count
count?
those?
Oh, man, that's a loophole.
There we
That's a
go.
loophole.
Yeah.
Man, we just figured it out. Hey, unlimited mound visits. Just go the other
Plate
direction.
visit.
Plate
Yeah.
visits. There's no rule on plate visits.
I haven't heard one.
Jennifer, do you have a rule on plate visits?
Huh?
Alan?
No.
I don't have one. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, I thought about that. We went to Kannapolis last night to watch the game.
It took me forever to set up that hypothetical because I was getting my norths and souths all mixed up. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. North is that way on a map. Not really that way. I don't know where I'm pointing to right now. Is that east? I don't know.
Please don't look at me and ask that question because
You're not
were
great
you
with
going to talk
directions.
more about Kannapolis?
No.
They still quiet?
No, last night they were okay.
They had kids there. A lot of kids.
Kids
So-
and
Chillins.
then they had this, professional baseball player there
Oh,
actually
that's right.
rehabbing.
They actually had 2 teams of professional baseball players there.
No, they had that Rodent man.
Yeah, they wrote it.
Is his name Carlos Rodent?
Carlos Rodon.
Same thing.
Also, rest in peace to one of the dogs that is at Greensboro.
Miss Babe Ruth.
Yeah. That happened, I guess, today or yesterday.
Yesterday.
I saw the tweet.
Well, I don't know if it
It
happened
was
yesterday. We
either
all saw the tweet
Friday
yesterday.
or Saturday. Yeah.
Oh, and this really doesn't have anything to do with baseball, but I just want to interject it real quick. Shout out to Lenore Ryan, men's lacrosse. Yeah, I don't
They're
really.
not listening.
I know. I don't know a lot about lacrosse. It's not really a sport that I frequent. But Lenore Ryan, they lost yesterday, but that was in the Division II National Championship semifinal. So LR made it pretty far in lacrosse. We've only had a lacrosse program for 8 years, and we've already made it to the semifinal. We lost 12-11, and so it was a close game. But look out next year. The Bears are taking it all. And I can say that even though I literally know nothing about lacrosse. It looks a little bit like hockey, but on grass.
They should probably go to PDQ to celebrate.
Why would they ever do that?
Cause good food, man.
PDQ.
People dedicated to quality.
Okay, you've already said it once. You don't
I
have
said
to
it on
say
the video. The people on the podcast didn't get to hear it.
What quality though? Where's it at?
In that chicken.
But
in that
PD
sauce.
PDQ sponsors LR, by the way.
I thought they did.
Yeah, they got a sticker when you
Yeah.
walk out.
So you should probably shut your mouth.
Yeah. Shut your chicken hole.
Whatever.
I don't know.
I was gonna get some chicken today, but it's Sunday and the real chicken place ain't open today, so I'll go tomorrow.
KFC is definitely open today.
Alright.
Bojangles is open. That real place, no, they suck.
KFC is better than Bojangles.
Not as far as
For the bone chicken.
biscuits go.
You know, we were talking about Kannapolis, now we're talking about chicken.
Chicken is more interesting than Kannapolis.
That's very true.
We could talk about the game.
That's what we were supposed to be doing, but
Okay.
I bet
Go
if
ahead.
Kannapolis had chicken, they'd make you pay extra if it didn't make it the same as the cheap chicken.
They just give it a fancy name.
Yeah.
They call it intimidating chicken sandwich, and then they got the bacon chicken sandwich, and the intimidating chicken sandwich would be like $4 more than the bacon chicken sandwich.
But guess what? It
But
doesn't have
the
on it.
intimidating chicken sandwich wouldn't have bacon.
That's messed up, man.
so messed up. But anyway, yeah, Carlos Rodon, or however you want to say his last name, he was doing a rehab stint in Kannapolis. He hasn't pitched in a long time. He had shoulder surgery.
Shoulder?
That's
Tommy John?
No, I don't think it was Tommy John. But yeah, and he was there. He done an okay game, But Pozo, he had a double, right? I think it was.
Sure.
And got an RBI, so that was cool. And you can tell he was super excited, hitting off him. Franklin Rowland, who just came back on the team last week, he fouled every single pitch off, and then popped out. So
We back home tomorrow?
Yep, we're back home tomorrow
Monday
all
to
the way
Monday.
through Monday.
But is the weather going to cooperate?
hope
I
so.
think it is tomorrow.
So,
I
but
got
the-
Looks alright.
2 days off this week,
And what days are those?
Monday and Wednesday, and Sunday, but I'll be in Charlotte. Yep.
well, we ended up losing last night because of those umpirees.
What happened? You've already told me, but the fans need to hear this.
They suck.
They,
The end.
yeah, the end.
How do they suck?
They can't
Show
call-
your work.
I don't understand how.
They need to show their work
For real.
because they don't know what they're doing.
I wish we had instant replay in minor leagues.
Flipping coins.
I mean, I really do, because it would make everything a lot better.
What
And
was the call last night?
they called a guy safe that was thrown out at first, and then that guy eventually came around to score, tied the game. We go into extra innings, which is the first time we've seen the extra innings rule in play, which is okay. But
Did it impact the game? Did the extra innings rule make it different?
it
than
made
what
it
would've been?
interesting in the bottom of the 10th.
But would it have been the same game
No.
without the rule?
No,
Yeah.
no, not really, because they put the guy on second, like you're supposed to. Well, then he ended up advancing to third, and then they walked the next two batters, so they walked the bases loaded.
Okay, well then, I mean
So they
that's
had to
So-
play at any place.
still a force anywhere, so I guess it
Yeah.
doesn't really change much.
But it was a wild pitch, and he walked it. Came home.
That's not how you want.
So if they hadn't have done the rule where he started on second, then who knows what would have happened.
Goodness, we're all over here getting notifications. I got a message on my phone that I'm scared to look at because I think it might turn the video version off if I do.
Cordero hits a 3-run home run in the bottom of the first. Down East extends its lead over Winston-Salem 4-0.
Okay, I'm gonna see what message I got here if I can reach it.
You're gonna
You
mess
can't.
things up.
Ah.
Go
Shame
gadget
you don't have
Tommy
this-
on.
Shame you don't have thicker arms.
All right, whatever. I'll see it after the show.
That's right.
But yeah, the umpires are absolutely horrible,
Trash.
and the players know it. I mean, Josh, he didn't want to talk to us after the game last night. He just wanted to hurry up, get in the
The
clubhouse.
players know it. The umps know it. Their moms know it. Their girlfriends know
I
it.
mean,
Even their cats know it.
Their cats know it.
why
And they're
would you want to be an
disappointed in
umpire?
you.
Why would you want a job being an umpire?
If you do your
Why
job
don't you
right,
ask that little kid that wants to be an umpire?
if you do your job right, no one cares. If you do it wrong, everyone hates
But
you.
everybody, you're never going to do your job right.
It's like being the president. Do your job right, no one gives a crap. Do it wrong, everyone hates
Not as an umpire. There's no winning for them.
No,
Whoever they're making a call against is going to see it as wrong.
that's what I'm saying. Why would you want a job like that?
you. No matter what, you're pissing off half the people.
Right.
But at the
That's
same time, if you're
assuming
going to
that
do
it's
your
50-50
job, then
crowd.
do your job right. And I understand bang plays are hard to get right.
Bang
And
bang.
that's why there needs to be instant
Bang bang
replay.
Bigelow.
But like what was it last week? We had a full count on 4 pitches. How does that happen?
Because umpires don't know how to count.
Or if the ball actually hits the dirt in front of the batter, they call that a strike. You know this, knees and titties.
Come on, man. count better, Earl.
So, but it's just,
It's my generic umpire.
I'm surprised there's not a lot
Have you ever
of news
seen
of
an umpire?
umpires getting their ass beat after a game. Because I really wanted to jump the fence last night. I just wanted to
I
beat
mean,
the crap out of
go all the way
guys.
back to episode 2 whenever I told a LR umpire how I felt.
Yeah.
That's-
It's a hard job. My mom's boyfriend is an umpire.
I thought your mom's boyfriend was something at LR.
Yeah, but I mean umpire's kind of a side job. It doesn't really take a lot of time. Like optimist stuff, like that, kids stuff. So every time I criticize an umpire, my mom's like, "Now you know they're out there doing their best." And I'm like, "So they still gotta get this stuff
Speaking of
right."
your mom, Alan spent some quality time with her on his
Yeah,
birthday.
Alan met my mom again. The first time was like for 30 seconds. This time was for several innings because he came and sat with me and her. So, Alan, what do you think about my mom?
Your mom's cool.
You, on the other hand,
Yeah, what happened to you?
Okay, so my mom's cool. All right, that's good to know. Wait, how is my mom? Tell me about my
She's
mom.
not you.
Alan. Okay, all right. Have y'all seen Deadpool 2 yet?
No, have you?
No, I won't. I'm gonna go on Tuesday because it's only $5 in Lenore.
Down 4
When are you
to,
gonna go?
down
During the
9
day?
to 4 in the bottom of the ninth.
Before work.
NL East leading Braves come all the way back versus the Marlins to walk off on a Dansby Swanson 2-run knock.
Oh man, I know.
Speaking of Dansby, did you know that he got sent down to Rome Braves for a couple games?
I didn't know
Is he
that.
back up now?
Yeah, he's got-
Is that what you just read?
That's just what I just read. But yeah, after Rome left here, Hickory on
Yep, the very next
Tuesday.
day.
That would have been
Thursday.
cool.
the
Seeing
next
Dansby.
day. Dansby was
It
in
was
Rome.
Thursday.
I was still rooted against him because of the whole rant I had last week, but it would have been really cool seeing Dansby Swanson play in Hickory. With his 170 average. He either hits a home run or strikes out.
Speaking of that,
Joey?
we've already talked about Chase.
I said
Yeah,
Joey.
he's in.
He's
Yeah.
the strikeout king, so you were. Anytime you say strikeout, it's speaking of that.
So what's I'm not seeing you putting it on Facebook every time like you did last year. How many home runs is Joey up to now?
Joey has 13.
13.
And he's put everyone on
Yeah,
Facebook.
put him all on Facebook. He hit a home
I've
run
been
on
paying
Tuesday.
attention.
He gave me a birthday present before I went to
Was
bed.
that
Wait.
number 13?
That was
So he
number
hadn't hit one
Hold
since
up.
Tuesday. So.
Say that day of the week again.
Tuesday.
What's the day after Monday, Alan?
Tuesday.
How do you spell that? What's the first letter of Tuesday?
It's called Tuesday.
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 Not Tuesday.
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 It's called Bite Me.
It starts with a T.
Tuesday.
Yanni.
Yanni.
Tuesday.
Laurel.
Or Laurel.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
You're not saying it right.
I'm saying it right.
No, it's not.
I'm saying it right for this guy.
It's not
That's all-
CHUS. It's TUES. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday's
I'm
going
not-
with the wind.
Goodness gracious. Calm down.
Wow.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
Have you binge watched the new season of 13 Reasons Why?
I've not seen the first season, 13 Reasons Why. I've not been on my binge watching lately. I still haven't watched season 2 of Stranger Things. I watched season 2 in like a day. Season 1 in like a day. I've not even started season 2. I got to get back on my binges.
There's no time during baseball season.
You right. I mean, I've been watching other stuff, but I don't want to talk about it on here.
NASCAR, wrestling.
Yeah, downloaded the network. I already told y'all that. But this is not a wrestling podcast. This is a baseball podcast. It's not a PDQ podcast either. You're over here putting PDQ over every chance you get.
Oh, let's get this cup back on camera.
Alan, any stupid restaurants you want to try to put over while we're at it?
Yep. Last night, since we were going to Kannapolis, we went to Crispy's again.
Ooh, I never had that. But that's
Yeah,
delicious.
It is. We got the bacon wrapped cheese sticks again. They were delicious. And I had, what was it called? Bacon chicken Alfredo.
Mm-hmm.
It was delicious.
Mm.
What did you get? That buffalo?
Buffalo chicken bacon sandwich.
Good
It was
stuff.
delicious.
We're about to June, so let's go ahead and say it. So far, not for the whole year. So far, what's your favorite ballpark food you've had this year?
Those pretzels in Durham?
Yeah, pretzels.
I go with the Italian sausage in Tennessee.
Well, see, we didn't get no
have
food in Tennessee
did we?
because we had to eat that place before we went.
Hey, you said it was good.
It was good, but I'm not going back. Ooh, I want to go back
I go back every time I'm in that town. I go eat there.
because it pisses me off that there's a Paula Deen restaurant right beside of it. I would rather go there.
It's way more expensive.
I don't care. It's Paula Deen.
I mean, it's probably
He
delicious.
loves his Paula
You don't
Deen.
understand me and Paula Deen. I'm just saying.
You're like me and Daisy Ridley. I've never met her, but like,
Who the hell that is, but
okay, she's from Star Wars.
oh, is that the one that's on your phone?
Yeah, she's my
Oh,
lock
okay.
screen. Mhm.
Yeah.
Look, there's two things that I've loved my entire life, and that is British women and Star Wars.
Star Trek?
Star Wars.
That's right.
Taken long enough.
Is that the one where they do this?
No, it's taken long enough to get a combination of those two things. But Daisy Ridley, you're it. You want to go through?
I
these
bet she'll
promotions?
hear this. I bet she's listening.
But I've actually touched Paula Deen, so I've had my hand on her back.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
all right. Did it feel like butter? Did she say anything racist?
She didn't say nothing to me.
He was just creeping behind her.
Creeping.
Creeping.
Pretty much what it was.
Creeping. That's one of my favorite Eric Church songs. You want to go through these promotions, Alan?
What celebrities have you put your hand on? Any?
No.
Really?
I've not really met any celebrities. I've met some baseball players. I've met a couple of NASCAR drivers. I've met a wrestler. But not really any like super mega famous people.
I put my hand on Dan Hardy.
But he's not like a celebrity.
He is in my world.
I put my hand on.
He's been on magazines. He does books. He has a podcast.
Okay, all right. I'll go through it real quick. The three wrestlers I put my hand on because I was at a live show, SmackDown, taken.
It sounds so much worse when we say it this way.
I know.
These are the celebrities I put my hand on.
Celebrities that got these hands.
I put my hands on him.
Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, and John Morrison's extremely elaborate jacket.
Imagine that. It's all men.
Yeah. Oh, and Beth Phoenix. It's a woman. Then NASCAR drivers, Jamie McMurray and Dale Jarrett.
These are the NASCAR drivers that Ethan has touched.
I don't think I've met any, and by touch I just mean like a handshake or a high five, not the way that you guys are taking it right now. I don't think I've ever met anybody super mega huge famous outside of sports though, or sports entertainment.
I've been in Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s sister's bedroom. Suck it.
Is that what Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s sister did? Just kidding. Kelly Earnhardt, I'm sorry.
She wasn't even home when I done it.
Okay, alright.
This is a creepy episode.
Hey, Dale Jr.'s niece is hot. You think you can get me to meet her since you got connections?
I don't have the connections anymore.
Alright. That's the daughter of the person whose room you were in, so. Yeah. Get that out of here!
In your face!
Get.
I wanted the folks to see PDQ.
Ellen! Would you like to go over these promotions, please?
Wait, before we do
We
that.
haven't really talked about this week. Is there anything we can talk about this week?
I mean, we won 2 games out of 5. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 ain't bad, right?
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
2 out of 5 ain't bad.
We had a good night last night, and like I said, if it wasn't for the damn... Oh, wait a minute.
The damn, wait a minute.
See?
Nice.
Yeah.
For those of you who can't see, which is everyone, it says Braves release Jose
They
Bautista.
can't see your phone on his phone.
Yeah, that's awesome. But AJ pitched last night. He had a really good game again.
And after AJ got done,
Josh pitched. He had a good game. If it wasn't for the umpires, they screwed him. I mean, it's just, God, I hate those umpires.
and then Joe Barlow came in, right? To close the game.
Yeah. I'm trying to look up AJ's stats last night. They were pretty good. I think he had 9 strikeouts in 6 innings. So.
Oh, I forgot. I also met Ryan Blaney.
Is that a vroom vroom race car driver?
Yeah. He's on one of my vlogs. I told him to give me a shout out. Or I said, hey, tell the world that Ethan Benfield has the best YouTube channel. And then he did. He said that.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Why?
I watched a little bit of that video before I thumbs downed it.
Yeah, I was at the October race last year.
But Juan Soto got called up to the majors. He played for Hagerstown.
Juan Soto?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then Ariel, I can't think of his last name.
Gerardo?
Gerard, yeah, something like that. He played for Hickory.
Say it. You know shit. What is it?
What's the name? Let me see how it's
I don't
spelled.
know how to.
You know. He plays for Texas.
What's the first name?
Ariel.
Ariel.
Ariel, like the Little Mermaid Ariel?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
What is it? Like Juardo? Something like that?
Something like that. But yeah,
Something like that.
He got
It's
called
an
up to the
NWA
majors
song.
yesterday, even though they lost. But you know, it's still awesome that we're still having our guys getting called up.
Yep.
And then I got news just a few minutes ago that Eric Swanson, he pitched for us 2 years ago. He'll be making his AAA start tomorrow night.
Moving on.
I got news just now that Kannapolis is beating Hickory.
Oh man.
So,
Ain't that good?
you know that bet we made at the first of the season?
It's not gonna end well.
And if it ends badly tonight, then the bet is over with. And
I thought they could win tonight.
no, they won
No?
the first game.
Oh, that's right, they did. Yep.
Math.
Numbers are hard.
I know they are. Anything else about this week?
No.
No.
Okay, promotion.
Promotion.
This coming week, we have a 4-game set with Delmarva starting tomorrow.
Already?
Yeah,
They were just here.
I know. It's like we play them a lot.
You know who we don't play?
Who?
Asheville.
Asheville, Rome.
Huh?
Rome.
We played Rome, but we don't
that's
play
it.
Asheville at home any.
Oh, thank God. Rom's not going to be back?
No.
Nice.
That's the only time we play them. We don't even go there.
Alright.
All right, tomorrow, the 21st, 6 o'clock. It's a Make a Difference Monday. Check Facebook to find out what you can bring to get a free ticket. The 22nd, the game's at 6. $1 dog Tuesday.
Woohoo!
$1 hot dogs, $2
Tuesday.
craft beers, and Pepsis.
Did we say
You
it that
can-
time?
Bring your dog and get a ticket for $1. The 23rd at 6. It's Wine Wednesday.
Wine. Wine. That's what the umpires are going to do. They're going to whine.
Yeah. The 24th is Thursday. The game's at 7. It's a Thirsty Thursday. And it's also tribute to Jim Carrey. Dress up as a character of Jim
You
Carrey
would be a
and
good
get in free.
mask.
No.
You
No. What he needs to wear is the pink
Pink
tutu.
That's from
Please wear the
Ace
pink
Ventura.
tutu. Yes. That would be
Can I
hilarious.
dress like Drew Carey? It'd be a lot easier.
No.
Okay.
Jim Carrey.
Alright.
Not Drew Carey.
I know, but it'd be a lot easier to dress like Drew Carey. He's got to wear like a
not
like
for
a
you.
like a cheap suit.
No, you look like you could pass for a Jim Carrey. I feel like. Don't you feel like he could?
What's your favorite Jim Carrey movie, Jennifer?
That weird one
The weird one?
where there's a TV show.
I know what she's talking about.
I know it too.
Where
The Truman Show?
The Truman Show, the guy's whole life is just like a TV show.
No, that scary one. What's that scary one? Who's in 23? Is that it?
Remind me of some more Jim Carrey
Number
movies.
23?
Because
We got IMDb this.
I'll tell you my favorite if you remind me of some of them. I don't
What's it about?
have movies
Who's in
on my
Cable
mind.
Guy? Is that Jim Carrey?
Cable Guy.
What is that? Eternal Sunrise on the something?
Okay, filmography. There we go.
Eternal Sunrise.
Bruce Almighty. That was fun.
That was a good
That
one.
was Ace Ventura. That was good.
You didn't know Ace Ventura? That's like
I'm just looking at the list here. I'm just.
Oh, yeah, In Living Colors is best stuff.
But I said
scrolling through it
movie.
way too fast. I'm trying
Well,
to
I wasn't going to start at the top.
start.
You got to start at the bottom.
Start at the
Now we're
bottom. Now we're here. Whatever. He's a funny guy. He's been in some good
Good
movies.
Lord.
We don't need to say our favorite. He's been in like 7 billion movies.
Anchorman. He was in Anchorman.
What was he in Anchorman?
Kick-Ass. CBS News anchor Scott Riles.
Yeah.
Stone?
I've not seen
I
that.
don't know if I've seen that
No, I
either.
don't think I have.
Mr. Popper's Penguins. That one's yours, isn't it, Ethan?
I've not seen that.
Really?
Wasn't he the Grinch?
Yeah. He was also.
I love you, Philip Morris.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
That was
liked
funny.
that movie.
The number 23. Yeah, that's the one I like. I think that one.
He was
Fun
also.
with Dick and Jane.
He was also in Batman.
Oh, a series of unfortunate events. I forgot about
Yeah,
that
he was
one.
the Riddler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The horrible movie with Mr. Freeze.
Me, Myself, and Irene.
Mm-hmm.
There's that Man on the Moon. Who's that?
I think I'm gonna have to go. I
Kaufman.
think I'm gonna have to go with the Truman Show.
My foot. That was mine. You can't steal mine. Liar, liar. That was a good one.
Batman Forever.
Dumb and Dumber is the worst one.
That's my favorite.
Terrible.
Dumb and Dumber.
Ugh.
The
Ace
greatest
Ventura.
movie ever.
Pet Detective.
Oh, I mean, everybody likes Ace Ventura.
I think
but
that's all the stuff that anybody's gonna know.
Mm.
Rubberface.
Comment your favorite Jim Carrey movie.
We're gonna look forward to all one of those comments.
Man, we got 2 this week off the walk-up song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hollywood Chris Pack with the Voodoo Child.
Which I don't know that song. I mean, I probably don't.
Wow,
I'll probably
wow,
know
wow,
it,
wow, 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 wow,
but I don't know that
wow,
version that you're
wow.
doing because it's.
I don't know what's happening.
That's the little guitar riff at the
Are you
beginning.
having a seizure?
That's the guitar riff at the beginning of Voodoo Child.
Can you finish it? Can you do the whole song for us?
No.
We got time.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Look it up.
Okay,
It was a popular song. Also,
Alan wants
Hulk
to
Hogan
finish.
walked out to it for a while, but it was a good song.
Alan wants to finish the promotion.
I don't know
so
if
he
that's
can
why
hush.
Chris picked it.
So on the 25th we start
I
our
know
next
what that
series, and
is.
it's with the Charleston River Dogs. 25th, the Friday, 7 o'clock. It's Memorial Day weekend kickoff. They will be wearing the awesome jerseys.
They're
Oh,
wearing them the whole weekend?
I'm never
I
gonna
like
get to
that
see
they're doing
those.
that.
I work Friday and Saturday. I'll be at the
that
race on
sucks.
Sunday. I'm not gonna see it.
For you.
Monday.
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 All right, Monday.
But anyway,
Monday.
So next Monday, is Memorial Day. And that game's at 1 o'clock. So you can see them.
I was about to go over that in a minute because this is my thing here.
My foot's asleep. I don't know what we're going to do about that.
But Friday is Memorial Day weekend kickoff. It's salute to the troops. They'll be wearing their patriotic jerseys.
We gotta stop scooping each other for real.
And it's also a most improved student night. And after the game, there'll be fireworks, of course. The 26th, this Saturday, and it sucks that you got to work. Game's at 6.
Y'all gonna tailgate for that?
I'm sure we will.
I'm sure we will.
I'll be at that then.
But we're going to have the Superstars.
Oh, I'm gonna miss the Superstars.
And another most
Shoot,
improved,
I think I'm gonna be sick on Saturday.
the most improved
Well,
student.
now you can because you know everybody watches this.
Yeah, everybody at work that watches this,
Everybody.
right?
And the first 1,000 fans get
Think
a
of it.
free
So
hat.
if somebody at McDonald's of Lenore, don't mention this. Like, don't tweet at McDonald's of Lenore or anything. If somebody at McDonald's of Lenore finds this video and can timestamp the spot where I just said this and show it to me at work this week, I owe you $100. Don't help them, but if somebody at work is watching right now and can do that, can show up. I'll be at work on Tuesday. Walk up to me with a screenshot of when I said
And
this.
say, boom!
36 minutes and 50 seconds into the video version. Screenshot
Show me the
that.
money.
Send it to me. Boom! I owe you $100. Don't tweet about that or anything. If I find out y'all helped, then it's void. But
Null
yeah,
and void.
find that
And
out.
speaking of money, remind me after I finish doing this, I got something else to say. But yeah, the first 1,000 fans on Saturday, they get a free hat, and it's presented by Sam's Express Car Wash.
Not WikiWiki?
No, not WikiWiki, which is awesome.
Wiki.
And
I hear
then,
Sam's Express is kind of the same thing as WikiWiki.
ain't that the one up there by on Springs Road?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, the 27th, Sunday, 3 o'clock, Church Bulletin Sunday, and we're having another guest at the game.
Who that?
Bird Zerk. I'm not impressed either.
I'm
So-
not impressed by your
So,
performance.
yeah, his performance blows. But I'm going to go ahead and give out Monday's promotion since, it's a 1 o'clock game.
And we also don't know when we're recording because dipshit here is going to the race on Sunday. So,
Almost made it again.
what? You have already said
I said
shit at
ass.
least once.
Okay, whatever.
Damn!
I don't care anymore. Monday's game is at 1, and the promotion is it's Memorial Day. Remember our fallen soldiers.
Yep.
And speaking of that,
Is this the money part of
This
that?
is the money part.
Remember, my cousin told me this. He doesn't like that people make Memorial Day a big deal for the active duty people. It's about the fallen people.
it's not active duty, so don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
In case you need that
Oh yeah,
for Ethan. Just
Cheers.
hold it
But I
in
mean,
front of his
still,
face.
respect your active duty service members and veterans every single day. But remember what Memorial Day was meant for.
all gave some gave all.
That's right.
That's definitely the phrase there. But Tuesday, well actually Monday night, I was laying in bed thinking about I was going to do the Colossal Challenge on my birthday because if you finish it, you get your name on a wall of fame somewhere in the stadium. I have yet to. I don't even know where that.
Get over your fear of hot dogs for that.
And but
Obviously,
anyway.
the hot dog scared him away, and he
Yeah.
decided not to do
Well,
it.
I mean, I just I feel like being the number 2 fan, Chris rubs his nose wrong, then I'm taking over number 1 spot. I just wanted my name in that stadium somewhere, but I decided, that's being selfish on my end, and for the past 2 years I've had this idea to do something in our stadium that's really important for me and my brother and all the other, service members.
Glad we could talk about this now.
2 years ago when me and Jen went up to Jersey for a game, we stopped at Richmond Flying Squirrels because we weren't going to drive whatever godly number hours were for one baseball game and then come home. So we decided to stop on the way home in Richmond, and we took the tour of the park, walked around. Out on their concourse, there is a chair. It had the POW MIA symbol on it, and it was dedicated to the POW. That way, that's their seat. And I fell in love with that, and it was just awesome. And I told Jennifer, I said, I will have one of these seats put in LP Friends Stadium one day. And she looked at me and thought I was crazy. And there's one also in Zebulon where the Carolina Mudcats play. It's actually overlooking the field, which it's what the seat's for. But and I know there's one in Lexington. I didn't see it when we were there. Charlotte done it back in March. They dedicated a seat, and we sat there right behind it. And so going back to my birthday, like I said, I wanted my name on the wall, but I didn't want to be selfish. And I've talked to Mark in the past, the GM of the Crawdads, and asked him if we could do that, and he said, he'd give it some thought and all this good stuff. And I emailed him and told him, I want to do that for my birthday. That's my gift I want to give to everybody else. And he said if we could, he's been thinking about it too, and he would like to do something different that nobody else does, which that's what I want, because I'm always wanting to be different and
unique.
Yeah. So he said if we could buy the seat, then we could probably get it done. We have to get it approved by the city, which I don't see the city turning it down. Well, 25 hours after he emailed me, we raised the money to buy the seat. So we're actually going to do it. We don't know what we're doing yet.
Amazing that we got the money that quickly.
Yes, and like I said, deep in my heart, I appreciate it very much to everybody who donated to get this. And we're going to have it in section 209 at the top because there's just one seat. And what I want to do differently, and like I said, I haven't sit down and talked to Mark. I've just emailed him about it. I want to have a red seat because red stands for Remember Everyone Deployed. I mean, I'm not saying forget about the POWs and the MIAs. We'll never forget those guys, but it seems like in today's society we forget about the men and women that's deployed right this second. That's keeping us free, keeping us safe at night. And my brother's on a sub, God knows where, under the water. He's not a huge baseball fan, but I know he would much rather be at a baseball game than be under that water. And when I was in Iraq, I would have much rather been at a baseball game. So that seat is going to be dedicated to past, present, and future people who are not at the game. So we want to unveil it the home stand after the All-Star break. So hopefully we can come up with a concept and we can get it done. And like I said, I want to do a red seat because it will just stand out better amongst all the green seats that we have there.
My cousin's going to be coming home sometime this summer. I'd love to go to a game with him and show him that.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be super awesome. There's a place that Tim Blackburn hooked me up on where if it's a POW seat and we say that they can come to the stadium and present it and get the news coverage, yada, 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 that we get the seat for free. But we have to pay shipping and handling, which is $200. And it coming from South Carolina, hell, I can go pick it up. But I understand, they got to make the money somehow. But it's a POW seat and it only comes in black. But, so me and Mark, I hope to sit down with him either tomorrow or Tuesday, and we can actually discuss everything. And we still got to buy a plaque. Like I said, we're going to have to buy another chair for it, buy some chains and rope it off so nobody sits in it because it's not for you.
Yeah, I was going to ask how we're going to keep people from sitting there.
We're going to do something. So we're going to be asking for a little bit more money. We just wanted to buy the seat. We wanted, I guess it was buying a season ticket for a veteran. is the way I'm looking at it. The money that we raised the other day. So now we just need money to actually get the seat in the stadium and make the plaque and figure out what we want to say on it. So, but yeah, that was my huge news for this week, and it just put me on cloud nine. And like I said, once I got the money for it, like 2 minutes later, Jocelyn messaged me and said Yanio was back on with Frisco. He was done rehabbing. So this was a great week.
It's a good time right now.
So, but yeah, it's all good. So yeah, just look out for that. I'll let everybody know more details when I know more details. So,
Right.
but yeah, Memorial Day. Don't forget. It ain't about the servicemen now. It's about the ones who fought.
But still respect those guys too.
Yes. So.
Tyreek Reed just hit a 2-run home run in the top of the third. Hickory ties Kannapolis 2-2.
Oh, I'm glad we could finally get that news out there. Other than that, I don't know what else we could really do. So, Jennifer Day, would you like to take it away?
No,
No?
I'm good this week.
You're good this week?
I mean, I don't really have anything. We can talk about pelicans and how we hadn't got snowballs in, I don't know, 2 months.
Oh, that's...
So I guess we're going to have to
Anybody
bow
out there
out
getting
of
I
most
that.
don't know. We can make it up.
I
We'll
think
make
we're going
it
to
up
have to
somehow.
bow out of that 100 snowball challenge. You think we could still
I
do
think
it?
we can pull it
I
off.
don't
We might have to get.
The
We might
rain
have to
stops.
do 2 a day, but you know,
I don't see us.
Is
being
there a
able to
time
do it.
period you have to do it in?
before they close for the season.
Okay, all right.
Which is on Halloween usually.
So yeah, it's only the 5th month.
We can see. But then there's also the fact that I would like to try that Gigi's place. Isn't it Gigi's? The place that Chris and Teresa have told us about?
Oh yeah.
I would like to try that place. I see some good stuff on Facebook. So
All right.
I think we should try that sometime over the next week, and then I'll have something to take us away with next week.
Well,
I just gave the surprise away.
It's been a week of great news, news that I knew about for several days, and news that I just found out about today on this podcast. What else can I say, really, except for thank you for listening to this episode of the Dirty Balls Podcast, and see you later. Get out of here, Jose Batista.
Deuces.
Peace.